Hello people, welcome back to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be adding more to the TV and movie mass multiverse web. Last time we added stuff sprouting off from... Come on, zoom, focus already. Phineas and Ferb. After that was connected through the Marvel cartoons. So today we're going to branch off from Big Hero 6. Okay, so for this video, things are gonna be a little iffy. Like, in my mind it makes sense, but other people could just say that it's just an Easter egg, or... yeah, it could either be canon or it's just an Easter egg. I'm counting it. Oh. Yeah. Well, you just saw that. Okay. Big Hero 6 is connected to Frozen because a statue that Baymax ends up destroying is seen on Fred's property, the statue of Hans. I basically take it to mean that that's basically Fred's ancestor is Hans. So, yeah. Frozen. From 13. Yeah, that's pretty good. Statue of Hans here. And then there's a few Frozen things. Frozen Fever, I'll be putting on next. Fever 2015. Uh-oh. Hold on, I wanna make sure... Yeah, that's pretty low. Okay, good. Sequel, kind of. After Frozen Fever is Olaf's Frozen Adventure. You know, the short, quote-unquote short, that came before the Pixar movie Coco. That everybody thought they had walked into the wrong movie because it was so long. No. There. I actually haven't seen Olaf's Frozen Adventure, or Frozen Fever for that matter. Okay. And then after that is Frozen 2. I'm not giving much explanation for these because it's pretty obvious that these are in the same world, you know. They're sequels to the original movie, so 2019. For a little bit. And then lastly, in this line is Once Upon a Snowman. Again, I haven't seen that one, so I have no idea what exactly happens in it, but if I had to guess, it takes place between when Elsa created Olaf and when Anna and Kristoff met from the first movie. Alright. Moving on. Back to Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 connects to Bolt because a picture of Esther, the animal control lady from Bolt, is seen on a police officer's desk. Again, possibly another Easter egg, but I want to count it, especially since Bolt doesn't actually connect to anything else for this. So it's not like you're adding anything other than itself. There's an implied connection between the animal control lady and the police officer, since her picture's on his desk. From 2008. Nope. Oh wait, I did it. It did it right. Even though I was trying to do it wrong. Good. Okay. Okay. A little bit of a tangent here. I wanted to count Wreck-It Ralph because off of Big Hero 6, because the Hero's Duty action figure appears in Hero's room of Big Hero 6, meaning that the game exists in that world. So Wreck-It Ralph would also. But then, in Ralph Breaks the Internet, all these characters show up in the internet. So it doesn't exactly make anything canon to it. I don't know. Since all these characters exist as fictional characters in the internet, in Ralph Breaks the Internet, everything I'm doing here just wouldn't matter if I added Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph Breaks the Internet. Though I do have my own fan theory that Disney in the Wreck-It Ralph universe makes movies based on real events that happened. But again, there's nothing to confirm that idea. So anyways, moving on. Breaking off of Frozen is Tangled because Rapunzel and Eugene, or Flynn Rider, show up at the beginning of the movie. Can't get any more connected than having the main characters of one movie show up in another. That unless it's something like Rob Breaks the Internet, which that really, oh boy. Tangled 2010. Oh, what am I doing? No. They went into Frozen. Good. And then, of course, Tangled has its own TV show, Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. Which was a show that I started watching again, but I have not finished it. I don't think I even got close to finishing it. Okay. Sure. 2017. Clearly goes that way. Okay. Okay, another note that I put on my notes is that I won't be counting Once Upon a Time, even though those characters are based on the Disney versions of those fairy tale characters. It very clearly takes liberties with their stories. They're not exactly the ones from the movie specifically. Aside from maybe the Frozen characters, because those... it seemed to follow pretty well to the original movie, but I don't know if there's any continuity errors with what happened in Once Upon a Time that was debunked by any of the Frozen spin-offs or sequels, so I'm not including Once Upon a Time. Love the show. Never finished it, actually. But, yeah, I'm not counting it. Moving on from Frozen, I will be adding Sophia the First, because Sophia actually meets Olaf. I guess that's all I put on my notes, but he showed up in the show. And this is gonna be a lot. Moving on. Sophia First 2012.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
And that will be moving down here. Olaf went on to Sophia the First. Okay. We're actually going to be moving on from Tangled on this one, because I wanted to connect MOANA, and I actually don't know if MOANA ever showed up on Sophia the First, or if the show is still going on, or if it ended already, and whatever. You guys know the flower that was given to the queen to heal her and ended up giving Rapunzel her magic hair powers. Those same flowers, more of those same flowers show up in MOANA, and I really want to count MOANA. So, the flowers in that movie. Alright, we will be going back down to Sophia the First, which connects to Sleeping Beauty, because these fairies are characters in Sophia the First, and then later on, Aurora herself is summoned by Sophia's amulet, the Amulet of Avalor, in an episode. So given that the same fairies are pretty much just there, then Aurora shows up. Obviously, I'm counting it. Sleeping Beauty. Excuse me. 1959. Huh. Thought it was older than that. Why would I do that? But okay, there. Actually, it would make more sense to move it over here and move Sophia the First this way. I keep doing that. There. Moving on, again, off of Sophia the First, is Cinderella, because surrender. Cinderella is summoned also by the Amulet of Avalor. Cinderella. 1950. Always go towards there. Okay. Then off of Cinderella is obviously the sequels. Cinderella 2, Dreams Come True. In 2002. Okay. Clearly up here. Then moving on to Cinderella 3: A Twist in Time. Cinderella 3. Which is from 2007. Like that. There. Alright. And then back to Sophia the First. My bad. We will be connecting Aladdin. Said it before the picture showed up. Because Jasmine is summoned by the amulet of Avalor again. If you haven't noticed, the amulet summons a bunch of princesses a lot. I guess. From 1992. Alright. And then the Aladdin sequels, being Aladdin, The Return of Jafar. Everywhere I saw it was only called The Return of Jafar, not Aladdin. So I am only going to be writing down The Return of Jafar. Jafar from 1994, which was only 2 years after the original, which that was pretty quick, especially considering how long it took Cinderella to get a sequel, and Sleeping Beauty still hasn't gotten one. After that is Aladdin, the series, the TV series, from starting in 1994. Also, really? Oh, I guess this was like a pilot movie. And then the finale being Aladdin and the King of Thieves, a sequel / series finale. and king. V S 1996. Yep. There. Now, back up to Sophia the First. I will move Sleeping Beauty up a little bit. And then I will be connecting Beauty and the Beast, because Belle is summoned by the Amulet of Avalor. From 1991. Oops. 1991. And I bet by now you've already figured that I'm going to be adding the sequels also. Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. And from 1997. That's a big bubble. And lastly, for this episode, Belle's Magical World. Which, again, everywhere I check, other than, like, right here, the title is only Belle's Magical World. So, that's what I'll be putting it as on here. From 1998. Alright, and that will be it for today. Oh, hold on. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If you think I added something I shouldn't have, or if I missed something I should have put on, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next time, hope you have a nice day. Bye.